Dinky-Doo, me hearties, a very good morning to you. It's just me, Scottie McCLUE. It's just coming up. It's gone 7:09 on Saturday morning, and I thought I'll pop up and just see what everyone's up to. So lovely to have you with us, and a very, very warm welcome. You're watching Scottie McCLUE, the First Lord of the Internet, hashtag FLOTI, FLOTI, all in uppercase. And of course, the world's top broadcaster and the world's most humble man. I think that sort of covers it for this morning. Lovely to have you with us. So do tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. And also make sure that you get following as soon as possible. Very, very important. Absolutely. There's Jazz has just joined us. Dinky-Doo, Jazz, lovely to have you with us. And welcome, welcome. Galt's joined as well. Fantastic. Remember, we never troll, we never scroll. Frank has joined us. Good morning, Frank. And lovely to have you with us. And a big Dinky-Doo to you. Are you up and about? Have you started work, Frank? Yes, Frank is a very, very hard worker and works early on Saturday mornings, I think. Are we at work today, Frank? Good morning, Scottie. Good morning, Frank. I'm just saying how hard a worker you are. So there you are, telling 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. Fantastic stuff. Who else have we got with us? The honoured one has joined us. Oh, we're very honoured to have you with us, honoured one. Very, very important. Tell us where you're watching from. Sean's joined us as well. Lovely to see you, Sean. And Ilu and Greg. Good morning, Scottie. Good morning, Greg. How lovely to have you with us. Welcome, welcome. I say just gone 7:11. In days gone past, the RMS Columba would be leaving Glasgow right now. Bridge Wharf, I think. Thank you, Scottie. No, the weekend off. Oh, good one, Frank. How did you manage to do that one? You're a popular man. So there you go. Lots and lots of likes, please, guys. Tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap on your phone. Last night we did very well. We had thousands of likes. I can tell you there's Apollo Stroke Sunny. Yes, has joined us. Apollo Stroke Sunny from County Down. Greg, we love you from County Down. You're going to be the star of County Down. Morning, Scottie. Morning, Gavin. Lovely to have you with us. Dinky-Doo, I say to you. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Were you Trousers, Donald? No, I wasn't Trousers, Donald. I was Kilt Donald. There you go. Join us. Chloe's just joined us. Hi, Chloe. When you're in the know, Scottie, it works for you. Oh, Frank, does it not just? And we are in the know. Dinky-Doo, it's Scottie McCLUE. Eric, good morning. Lovely to have you with us. Tell 10 to tell 10. Get following, guys, and tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap as much as you can. See if we can beat the 31,000. I tell you. Supercook's joined us. Hi, Supercook. Good morning. Good morning from Ireland. Ireland, well, and a lovely big St. Martin's cross in the background. Whereabouts is that? Tell me, I think we should all be informed. This is a learning programme. Much the news, Scottie. Alan, how lovely to have you with us. Welcome, I say to you. There's Carol, who tells us he's boring. Let's give Carol a goodbye. Goodbye, Carol. Thank you very much for not joining us for very long. Can we say bye to Carol every day? Bye. There he goes. He'll never see Scottie McCLUE again, so he never needs to be bored. Good morning, Dinky-Doo. Good morning, Paul. How lovely to have you with us. Fantastic stuff. Remember, if anybody cheeks up, guys, lifetime ban. That's the best way to do it. They're either with us or they're not. And you'll always get the odd halfwit, that comes on trying it on. Morning, everybody. Morning, Bo. Dinky-Doo, I say to every single one of you, get following, guys, as soon as you come on, and tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. Everyone on TikTok should follow Scottie McCLUE. There's no reason not to. It's as simple as that. Fantastic. Good to say cheerio to Carol, though. I mean, that was excellent, I say. And that's, it's always good to make an example of a wee troll. Good morning, everybody. There's Jilly's joined us, Dinky-Doo. Lovely to have you with us, Jilly. And a very, very warm welcome this Saturday morning at 7:14. Wow. How is that, I tell you? Tell 10 to tell 10, get sharing, guys, and tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. If everybody taps that 31,000 times, we've beaten the record. Amazing. Good morning, I say to you. How's Jilly this morning? Are you dinky-doo? All right, Scottie, up fresh and early. Good one, Kyle. We like you up fresh and early. Or in some cases, hush, hush between you and me. Oh, Frank. Not a word on here. We are talking to the rest of the world, but they won't let on, I can tell you. From Clonmacnoise. Oh, how lovely. In Ireland, I tell you, and awfully. Yes, awfully good that. We like that. Well done. Nice to have you with us. James has joined us. Can shout Scotland. You can always shout Scotland, James. That's never a problem. Hello from Little Scotland and Corby. Alan, I couldn't believe it when I was down in Corby and everybody's got a Scottish accent. No, everybody's talking away like that. You had the pipe band for the steelworks. Fantastic. We need more Scots in Corby. Alan's saying, Alan, you've got #1 gifter. Guys, we never ever ask for anything on here. But if you're feeling flush, you could pop in a red rose and see if we make our target. But it's just for a bit of fun. You never, ever, ever have to give Scottie anything. But as I say, if you're feeling flush, pop a red rose in. That would be great. So there we go. Dinky-doo, I tell you. So you've got the #3 gifter badge, Alan. Well done to you, I say to you. Now, who have we got here? Follow us as soon as you can. Shall I come down to Liverpool and do your radio for you again? Hi, Scottie. Hi, Liam. Good morning to you and a very warm welcome. 7:16 Saturday morning. Yes, it doesn't get better than this. A morning from Annan, Scottie. You're looking fresh, Paul. We love you in Annan. Annan. My goodness me, what an honest tune. We like it, I can say. Hello from East Kilbride. Hello, Dinky-doo. Kai, Dinky-doo. Annan needs a huge investment, like all Scottish towns. Billions should be flowing into Annan. Yes, every single building in the town should be absolutely let out and packed. Hello from Louisville in Kentucky. Brian Dinky-doo from Kentucky. I tell you, how lovely to have you with us. Now the little troll is gone, would you like a big troll? Flowers, yes, let's have a big troll, and we can send them down the Swanee as well. That would be excellent. We like the trolls. Shout out Glasgow here, Joe Peter McGingy Bottle. Yes, we call it in Glasgow. It doesn't matter what flavour. It's ginger. A bottle of ginger with a wee drink of ginger. I tell you, Scouse Daz is back, absolutely. And no, we don't discuss anything unsavoury on here, Scouse Daz. This is much bigger than that. This is Scottie McCLUE you've got here. So we don't go down to the gutter. Good day, Governor. Good day, the meat worm. We don't want cramp. Oh, Frank, you don't want. Well, you don't want to cramp your style, Frank. That's what I say. Fantastic stuff. Get sharing the live, guys. Get tap, tap, tappity, tap. 1,200 likes, and we've only been up for a few minutes. Hi from Kentucky. Dinky-doo, Brian, and thank you for your kindness. You're #1 gifter. You were #2 till a minute ago. You've been putting a red rose in there, and you've given me a beautiful mask. I tell you. Good night. On my way to sleep. Night, night, King Leon. And sleep beautifully. Sleep the sleep of the just. Top of the morning to you from New York City. Johns, we love you in New York City. Join my team. You on the Dinkies, on the Dinky-doo, the early Dinky-doos. I tell you, Tobias has just joined us. Loch Lomond, Chazzy boy. You can't beat Loch Lomond. And you're nearly through the winter. So there we are. I'm O'Kelly from El Paso. Nice to have you with us, El Paso. El Paso friend. You don't live in the US, do you? Cheers, mate. Drew, I don't live in the US. I wished I did. I may well move to the US because they've got Donald Trump. Yes, and look what we are stuck with here, I tell you. Flowers, 4 beautiful big smiley faces. And thank you for my gifter badge. Guys, we never ask for anything, but there is a little goal there. And if we fulfilled that, it would be a hoot. Nessie has sent me a red rose. Nessie, you are so kind and lovely. That's me got my first red rose. Is that not beautiful? Can you say Dinky-Doo, please? Nessie, what are you doing? No, 1's fine. Nessie's given me 10, 11 red roses on top of that. Can you say Dinky-Doo, please? Flash, yes, of course. Tobias is giving me red roses. Everybody's at it now. I tell you. You should be on the radio. Do you know, I've thought of that. I would like a career on the radio. Maybe another 40 years of it. Hello from Michigan. Hello, Michigan. We love it. I've been told, sweet Amy, that it's not Michigan. It's Michigan. So there you go, Michigan and Detroit. Detroit. Can you say Dinky-Doo? Yes, of course. Of course I can. So there we are. Morning, Scottie. Happy as usual. Nessie. You're always happy. Thank you so much, I tell you. And Nessie sent me a heart me. And they're not for the faint-hearted. I can tell you a beautiful finger heart from Tobias. Tobias Jugamis. Yes, a Latin gentleman. Hey. Top of the morning from San Antonio in Texas. Call the dogs. Thank you so much for that. I saw your video about the flats getting demolished. It's happening on Sunday, 23rd of March. Oh, Frank, it's a shame in a way. But we should build beautiful buildings like we used to do. Glasgow is stuffed with high-quality buildings, and we should be keeping that. So planning should say, yeah, but we don't want any commie rubbish. We don't want any cheap concrete. We want quality that will be there in 100 years, attracting people, I tell you. Nessie, you've just reached LV3, and I don't think that stands for luncheon vouchers. Guys, thank you for my red roses. I've now got 17 red roses. Is that not beautiful? I tell you, sweet Amy has followed. Everybody should follow Scottie McCLUE. There should be no one on TikTok who hasn't followed Scottie McCLUE. Nessie, what are you doing? You'd give away your heart. Nessie's just put another 10 red roses in. Guys, tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. Let everybody know we are on. Get following, get sharing, watch all the videos. Remember, this is very, very, very big. McClue's known to 2 billion people. You made me smile. Nessie, you've made us all smile with your thoughtfulness and your generosity and your kindness and your loveliness. I tell you, and I bet you don't look anything like the Loch Ness Monster. Why is King Charles not crowned on his coins? That's actually a very, very interesting point. Or on the notes. And another very interesting point, when the Queen actually hadn't been coronated in Scotland, so you had the big coronation on the Stone of Scone, yes, saying that that was her for the whole of the United Kingdom. But when she was lying in state in Edinburgh, and not many people know this, she was wearing the crown. The crown on top of her coffin at St. Giles was the crown of Scotland. So she'd been given the honours of Scotland. And as far as I know, when King Charles took over, he was given the honours of Scotland. Because the Scottish crown is very frail now. So there you are. Who's Chantel and why is it Televant to you? Why is it Televant? I don't know why it's Televant. El Paso. So there you are, Dinky-Doo. Thank you, flowers. What do you do? I broadcast. I do something like this. I talk to the nation. Not just one nation, all the nations of the world. You should all join us tonight at 9 o'clock on the YouTube channel. There you used to be the guy on Hallam FM radio with the same name as you about 25 years ago, Jack Black. That was me. There used to be a guy. That's me. I was in Hallam FM radio. Harry's Road in Sheffield. Love you and your jolly attitude. Oh, Nessie, that's kind. Thank you. Now, who have we got here? Morning from Arlington in Texas, says Jack. Dinky-Doo. We're collecting for a charity event. Would you like to donate? Well, I'm donating right now. There you are. I'm giving of my time for free. When's the chief getting back to Radioland? Ha ha! Yes, indeed. We should do. Back to Hallam FM. And Captain Cole says he's a what-up guy. Wow. I don't know what that is, but it sounds great. I tell you. Who else have we got? Dinky-Doo. There's Levi has just followed. Levi, thank you very, very much for following. Everyone should follow Scottie McCLUE. There should be nobody on TikTok not following. Why are we not tap, 2,800 likes since we started a few minutes ago. Everybody get tapping, I tell you. Who else have we got? Thank you for following. Everybody should follow. If you've got access to TikTok, you should be following Scottie McCLUE. I can tell you that for nothing. Celtic Rangers, says Jack. I would go and see them both play, Jack, and then just decide what suits you. Where's your accent from? Well, I don't really have an accent. This is just the way I speak. And that's kind of it, really. So we got that. Guys, get this cast on your television. And also say to your smart speaker, guys, we're over 3,000 likes. I can't believe it. That's all you going tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. On your smart speakers, you just need to stay Scottie McCLUE Talk Show. Get it on the telly. There we are. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Stevie O. Lovely to see you again. Linda's followed us. Thanks, Linda, for following. And thanks to everyone for joining us. Guys, everybody should follow. I've had millions upon millions upon millions of views on the TikTok, but not every single person has followed. And I find that really strange, because there's no excuse not to. I tell you. Good morning, my friend from California. Levi, how lovely to have you with us. Bless you, says Nessie. High five. Bless you, Nessie. I tell you that, La. Lovely to have you with us. Are you actually up and about Loch Ness? You're right, Scottie, but they pay millions to build these, and then they'll be up 50 or 60 years. Frank, if they built them properly, they would be up for 600 years. And Linlithgow Palace is still standing, and I think Westminster should do it up for us. Reparation of damages for Culloden. I've got a flash goal. Woo! We love it. Thank you so much. I tell you, start flash goal. What's that? Anybody know what the flash goal is? There it goes. 7 gifters send a rose to your live in 15 minutes. Wow. And if you achieve that, it's amazing. Your live goal will resume when the flash goal ends. Wow. Right, guys, let's try this out of interest to see what happens. We need 7 people to give us a red rose. Isn't that beautiful? And we can also tell who's done it. So there you are. Are you one of the people that can give us a red rose? Robert Jam is sending a red rose. Thank you, Robert. Jess has sent me a red rose. There we are. So that's 2. We've got, 4. Oh, my goodness me. Meg has sent me a red rose. Gaz has sent red roses. That is beautiful. Thank you so much. And I think we actually done it, have we? There we go. The flash goal has done it. You've got a flash goal. There's A saying Dinky-Doo. You sound like you're from England. Wow, what a compliment. No, I'm actually from Scotland, which is just a little bit further north. That's what it's all about. But I have worked in England. That might be why. Hello, good morning, good morning. No way, this is amazing. I used to love listening to you every night. Jack, what a lovely thing to say. Guys, I've got 4,000 likes. Tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. And get following. If you haven't followed Scottie McClue, ask yourself what's wrong with you. It's as simple as that. I'm off. It's a pleasure to tell you. I'm going to tell everyone about you. Nessie, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Can everybody say cheerio to Nessie and have a wonderful day? And thank her for her kindness and her thoughtfulness. Guys, everybody's giving us a red rose. I need another 3 red roses if anybody's feeling flush. There's Farky McCLUE from the Isle of Skye. Camera u Farky, haki maha. Falchi ki de mili falchi don TikTok, agus Scottiach McCLUE. There we are. Caitlin has sent me 2, so I've got one more. Robert is just about to hit the goal, I think. Guys, oh, Robert, what have you done? You've given us, I think that's the lot, Robert. I think we've done it, Dinky-Doo. It's not telling me yet, but it will do. Robert, thank you for your kindness. Scottie, hello, says Joe. Hello, Joe. Scottie, do you think Mr. Trump should be king of the world and the universe? I think he actually is. I think he is the king. To me, he's the king. I tell you. So there we are. There's another McLeod Farky from Houston in Texas. Isn't that beautiful? Dinky-Dooville. Scottie, what are you having for breakfast? Well, I'm going to be a little bit naughty this morning. I'm going to have not just 1 egg. I'm having 2. And I'm going to also put them on not just 1 piece of toast, but 2. Soft-boiled eggs on toast, I tell you. There we go. Do them for about just under the 4 minutes when they come through the boil. Scottie's having lard on bread. No, that's during the week we have lard on bread. Very nice. But no, at weekends we have an egg. And as I say, we're having 2. I said, excuse me, hen, can you make us an egg? Morning from Lochgilphead. Meg, how lovely to have you with us from Lochgilphead. At the head of Lochgilphead there, just not far from the Corran, and along Poltalloch Street. Isn't that absolutely lovely? And up to St. Margaret's, where Sidney McEwen used to be the priest. I'm not following Scottie McClue. So there we are. Oh, sorry, no. Joe says not following Scottie McClue is on a par with mild psychopathy. Do you know, Joe, I think you're absolutely right. Anybody that doesn't follow Scottie McClue should take a serious look at themselves. That's what it's all about, I tell you. Who's that behind you? That's Lord Reith the Labrador. And he was graduating from Glasgow University, and I was with him on the day to put the hood on because it was too big and would catch on his paws. And that's it. So I was invited along as well. Isn't that beautiful? What a dog. He's a gorgeous guy. So that's Lord Reith, the Labrador. Scottie, have a good live catch up soon. Dinky-Doo, Frank, have a beautiful day. Are you having toast? I think a master baker should have toast. 50% of the live goals complete, guys. We're celebrating the moment. Isn't that beautiful? That's all you with your red roses. There's a little goal there, but we never, ever, ever have to give Scottie a thing. What are you fae, says who's where. I'm fae Scotland, I tell you. Frugal says, someone stole my sheep. Now, as a shepherd, you need to get them back. Can the dogs not locate them? Dogs have got an amazing sense of smell, especially sheepdogs. I've just come down from the Isle of Skye. I'm not very big in the office shy, says Joe. Joe, don't worry about it. People will show you around and you'll find out how to work the electric light. And, the Skeenoks have a great time. Opinion on the new Rangers takeover with Robert. As far as I know, there isn't a takeover as yet, but I do understand there are conversations going on. So we'll give an opinion when it happens. A shout out for Rab and Lynn. Yes, absolutely. Rab and Lynn, Dinky-Doo. Morning from Dunbarney State. Morning, Mark. Are you out walking? Shout out. Oh, Rab and Lynn, we've just done that. Lisa is giving me red roses. Lisa, thank you. It should be a new law to follow Scottie. Now, that's one new law that would be worth having. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely. I will not ask a third time, Scottie. Robert, never ask a third time. No, you're quite right. Come and join us as soon as you can, folks. Dan the man's here. Opinions on how good the mighty Celtic are. Mark, the Celtic are great, and they're brilliant when they're all singing God Save the King. What a great sound. Yes, indeed. Aren't you the guy from Benidorm? No, I aren't the guy from Benidorm. Are you the guy from Benidorm? You sound very like... You sound like Donald from Benidorm. It's magically delicious. Dinky-Doo, absolutely. Now, who else have we got here? World-class Celtic art. Hail, hail. Lisa, hail, hail. We are the people. I tell you, when the Celts go marching in, we are the people. So there you go. Now, who else have we got? Robert has just joined us. Dinky-Doo, Robert. A very good morning, guys. Everybody get tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. We've got 4,400 likes. That's not bad, is it? For a Saturday morning at 7:37 in the morning. Robert, you are very, very kind. Robert's giving me more red roses. Oh, I don't know. It says we've 6 minutes, 23 seconds left of the red roses. Was that for the goal? Mon the Jars. I tell you. The Manson people, how beautiful are you? The Manson Kelly crew have just sent me beautiful red. We've achieved it. We've achieved the goal. Woo! Thank you very, very much for all your beautiful generosity, guys. And thank you very much, Simon Graham, thank you for your red rose. Guys, get tap, tap, tappity, tap. 4,600. Has everybody followed Scottie McCLUE? If you haven't, have a word with yourself. Say, why have I not followed Scottie McCLUE? Now I won't know when he's on. It's all fun and games until someone gets poked. Well, this is hide and seek for you. Do you know what I mean? You've just got to watch. But you are getting warm, I can tell you that. I dare him to wear a Celtic green jumper. So there we are. Well, Lisa, I very often wear a Celtic green jumper. Scottie, are you a whiskey drinker? No, Joe, I don't drink alcohol at all. The Manson Kelly crew have sent me a finger. Oh, thank you. I tell you, give us a few bars of Flower of Scotland. Is that a new chocolate? There we are. Could I have 2 bars of Flower of Scotland, please? The chocolate bar. Lovely, thanks. There we are. Now, my brother from another mother, says Elliot. Yes, have a good day. No, you're a McCLUE, Elliot. I'm a McCLUE. M-C, capital C-L-U-E. But have a good day, because you're from another mother. Dirk says he can't figure it out. So there you are. Well, you see, if I was a McCLUE, then I would be a brother from another mother. But I'm a McCLUE. So you could figure that out now, I'll tell you. Absolutely. There, Baz has joined us in Combe. There we are. And I tell you, who have we got? Well done, Joe. Yes, talking to Lama there. Samantha, Dinky-Doo. And Adam, Dinky-Doo. Guys, never scroll, never troll. Scottie McCLUE, just for you. 5,000 likes. Come on, let's see if we can get 31,000. Is Clue a place, Scottie? No, but there's McCLUE Road in Renfrew, I think. That's a place. What football team do you support? I support the Greenock Morton. Mon the Ton! I tell you. So there we go. Now, who else have we got? What football team do you support, Rangers fan? All right, you should tell us. I think we should be told. The Manson Kelly crew have liked the live. Thank you so much, Manson Kelly crew. I tell you. Joe's just joined us, and Kyle's has just joined us. Dinky-Doo, lovely to have you with us. 5,700 likes. We want over 31,000 this morning. Then we've broken the record for TikTok likes. One tends to stay away from Renfrew and Inverclyde. I enjoy remaining unstabbed. Joe, Renfrew and Inverclyde are beautiful, stuffed full of beautiful people. So there you are, I tell you. No problem, friend. Thank you very much to the Manson Kelly crew. D-D-D-D-D. Tampa, Florida in the house. Dirk Diggler, we love Florida. Welcome, 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 I say to you. And thank you for being in the house. Guys, thank you for all your beautiful gifts. I need another 78 followers, so everybody get following. Scottie, where is your queen? Our queen passed away a couple of years ago, Joe, and we now have a king. So there you are, I tell you. So there we are. Yes, indeed, she did pass away. She is indeed did, I tell you. But she was wearing the crown of Scotland when she was lying, not lying in state, right, but lying at rest in St. Giles. And I queried this at the time. Where's the Pope, says Steve? The Pope's in the Hoppy. There we go. And I haven't visited. I was going to go up with a glass bottle of, well, I better not mention it, but an energy drink and a quarter of, and I better not mention it, but special chocolates. There we are. They start with milk. R.I.P. our Queen. Absolutely the Manson Kelly crew. We salute Her late Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II. Fantastic. There's a lot of monarchists in Scotland. We're falling down with monarchists because it was the anti-monarchists that lost us our independence. Bad, bad, bad people, anti-monarchists, I tell you. So there you are, Manson Kelly crew. That is absolutely lovely. Thank you so much. Lots of lovely laughter from Joe. Joe, that's what we like. We like to laugh. Now, who have we got here? 6,800 likes. Everybody, tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. Never, ever, ever miss a second of Scottie McCLUE or you'll miss a moment of life. That's how it works, guys. Guys, I've got 27 red roses. Right? Now, the goal's set at 252. See how many red roses we can get. We're 7,100 likes. The Manson Kelly crew have given me red roses. Thank you so much. So that's put that up. We're now at 29. So I think if everybody pops a red rose in, just the one, Kate's going to be the queen soon. Well, yes, she will be in time. At some point. It depends what you mean by soon. Could we have more context to the shell video? What is it? Reese, It's a big shell. I think it's a Second World War shell. I'll have to check out the background. And it was used as a money box for collecting. And it's got little shells round about it. It's gone to a couple of places in Glasgow Central Station. Hi, everybody. Thank you for sending me all these beautiful likes. And people used to meet. The Central Station is very often packed with people. And people used to meet at the shell. And it could be family meeting. Where will I meet you? Well, you're coming into the Central Station from the Borders or wherever. No, you come into St Enoch from the Borders. Or was it Buchanan Street? Buchanan Street, I think, used to be the old sort of Queen Street. So you come in, but if you're coming into the Central Station, right, I'll tell you what, I'll meet you at the Shell. Look out for the Shell halfway down the platform. So when you come out from all the platforms at Glasgow Central, if you walk down the middle of the station, do you call it a complex? Or is that something that somebody gets if everybody's looking at them? So there are the Glasgow Central Station complex, and you'll see the Shell. And lovers have been meeting. We could meet at the Shell. People that you hadn't seen before for a business meeting, I'll meet you at the Shell. So the Shell is huge. But I was getting on the train in Glasgow one day. I thought, I'll just take a wee picture and tell everybody. So there we are. Now, this is wonderful. Your team's completed the first stage of the team quest. Team Cheers has been unlocked for all team members to send and celebrate. Isn't that beautiful? Guys, I need another 219 red roses. Wow, thank you for your heart me's. I tell you. So if anybody is feeling flush, if 213 people could send me a red rose, that would just be amazing. Absolutely. So 213 of you send a red rose. Are you a royalist or not, mate? I can't tell. Well, Miller, everyone's a royalist. Because to not be a royalist would be treason. So everybody is a royalist to a greater or lesser extent. And the anti-royalists lost Scotland her independence in 2014 because the Union vote is pro-royalist, and if every nationalist had been a royalist, Scotland would be independent now. And we'd like that, especially away from the present mob. Only just got to 1,000 years of 6/7 kings choosing just one king. Well, you see, the Scots elected their king on, was it the 17th of April, 1320, the Declaration of Arbroath, because the Pope used to choose the kings for this country. Aye, I know, absolutely. So there you are. So they thought, no, we should be being run from Edinburgh, not from Rome. So there you are. Hello, kind sir. Hello, Alex. Do you do event appearances, Scottie, weddings and all that, Joe? I appear at the opening of an envelope. The only trouble is, because of that, I'm pretty well maxed until the summer. Oh, my goodness. But after dinner speaking, events, the whole lot. Thank you, Scottie. I've learnt something new today. Reese, yes. Concourse, says Charlie. Only if it's very highly polished and every last detail. If we're talking classic cars. So there you go. Join us as soon as you possibly can every day. 10,700 likes. Guys, see we all go tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. We might well actually manage it to beat the 31,000 likes. And it's free to tap your phone. There you go. I mean, you might wear out your fingers, but it's a good thing to be doing, I tell you. I need another 77 followers. If you haven't followed Scottie McCLUE, ask yourself what's wrong with you. Say, what is wrong with me? I haven't followed Scottie McCLUE on TikTok. I must be bananas. Absolutely. I need another of the Manson Kelly crew have given me more red roses. Guys, you're being a wee bit generous today. Look after yourselves. It's lovely of you to be looking after me so generously. I can tell you. It says I'm top ranking on here. What does that mean? Morning, Scottie. Morning, everybody. At the end of the day, it's dark. Swamp Donkey, you're 100% correct. And at the end of the day in the winter, it's dark even before the end of the day. But I noticed this morning, it's light. At the beginning of the day, it's light. How are you, sir? Alex, we're amazing. Thank you for asking. So there we go. What does it matter which cabins you came out of? Why is one person better than the other? Well, DM, what a strange question. I don't think one person is better than the other unless they're nice. I've only met one bad man, and he was a very, very bad man. And I'd got involved with him in a business thing and lost a lot of money through him being a very, very, very bad man. But that's one that I've met in 68 years. And I've met beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. So one baddie, you know what I mean? And you can come out of any cabin you like. I've never, ever, ever bought into a class system. Here, says the Manson Kelly crew. So nobody's better than anyone else unless somebody's a real baddie, like the bad man, and everybody else has proved themselves to be a real goodie, like the good people. You see, so it's only good and bad. Are you a mason? Gamer, I really don't know anything about stonework. And I know my friend got some masons to do the ashlars on his house. 50,000 quid it costs. So how they can call them free, I don't know. So there you are. Do you like pizzas or kebabs? Yes, I do indeed. Absolutely. Gamer Rickster says to the Manson Kelly crew, does he reply to comments? Oh, I think so. Manson Kelly crew have sent more roses. Guys, we never ever ask for anything, but we do have a little goal running, and it looks like I'm looking for 214 red roses. So if anybody's feeling flush, thoughts on American food, says Bruh. Bruh, I've never had American food because I've never been in America. So there you go. I've had some French fries. I believe they're big in America, but they're French. So I don't know what American food is. Scottie, are you a Still Game fan? Joe, I am. Apparently I was the original inspiration for Still Game. They heard Scottie McCLUE, then they saw me in the newspapers with a bonnet, and somebody said that was the start of Still Game. Scottie McCLUE. But I've never been asked to be in it. And I would quite like to have just done a wee quick cameo appearance. Scottie McCLUE in Still Game. Mark's just joined us. DINKY-DOO, Mark. How lovely to have you with us. Or in Liverpool, Mark. I tell you, I imagine you enjoyed the hospital radio episode. What was that, Joe? Because I've never been on hospital radio. So I couldn't tell you anything about it. But I have been in the studio to watch somebody broadcasting to hospitals. Are you a fan of football? I'm not a fan of football, but I don't really watch it. I couldn't tell you anything about it. You know, I can tell you that. Now, who else have we got here? Tom Anderson, DINKY-DOO. How lovely to have you with us, and a very warm welcome. 11,700 likes, guys. Come on now. We know what's going on here. I need another 76 followers. 76 of you following. If we're to break the record, I need another 20,000 likes. We've got 11,700. If we triple that before I go in the next 10, 15 minutes, we've broken the record. So everybody tap their phone. Tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. Scottie McClue's live. If you've just joined us and you're wondering what's going on, I'm Scottie McClue. Hashtag FLOTI, the first lord of the internet, FLOTI, all in uppercase. It won't happen with 30 people. Well, you see, General T Fairy, that's where you're wrong. Because how many people are watching right now? 1,100. Okay, so do you see how it works? And do you see how you don't understand it? People come and go all the time. So whether it's 2 people, 10 people, 100 people, I mean, sometimes I'm up there at 800, 1,000. Would you come on and say it won't happen with 1,000 people, Scottie? Right? And the YouTube channel, 1 million, have actually watched last month. 1 million. Do you see how big that is? And about 400,000 hours of viewing. Scottie, have you ever been on with George Galloway? No, that's a little luxury I've been denied up until now. So there you are, but he is clever. The General T Fairy says, you don't understand. Yes, General Fairy, I understand. Who's the TikToker here, you or me? I can tell you. So there you are. I've just looked right now. Yeah, it's just coming up to 1,200. No problem at all. Follow us as soon as you can, DINKY-DOO. I feel like you'd enjoy a bit of GBX, Scottie. Joe, how amazing. Well, I'll tell you what I used to enjoy was GBX, the bikes. There we go. That was the thing. Angela says, DINKY-DOO, Angela, thank you for following. How lovely of you. So there we go. Now, you've got 16 watching, yes, at the moment, but we've just had 1,200. Have a good day, Scottie. I'm off for my breakfast. And then we'll get another 2,000 when we put up the little videos. So that's 4,000 people have watched just this morning. So that's not bad, is it? How many are watching you? We're having the worst views won't get you likes. Well, I think we've got so many likes. We've got 12,000 likes. Tapping your phone is for the likes. It doesn't matter who is viewing. If you're tapping your phone, 12,000 likes. Do you see it up the top there right now? Okay, yeah, you do you, buddy. I do me. I've been doing me for 40 years of television and radio. And that's why I came to TikTok, because I realized just how huge it is. 2 billion people have heard of Scottie McClue. 2 billion. So how many have heard of you? You do you. So there we are. Less arguing and more tappity-tapping. That's the stuff. Good one, Joe. You tell that General T Fairy off. The Laird of Cookadens, Peter, do you remember? Jack, what a lovely guy. Brilliant. Jack was an announcer. I followed Jack round the ITV circuit. Scottie, where's your trousers? I've got them on, Buster King Gypsy. Where's your trousers? I tell you. I'm not arguing, I'm stating facts. You can't get taps if they're not into tap. Well, we've got 12,200 taps. So I think that you're not talking facts. I think you're telling whoppers. Morning, sir. Good morning, Adam. I think you don't know how it works, General T Fairy. You've stumbled upon TikTok's top talk show and you've thought, oh, how many is it? 10, 12 people? Oh. So there we go. The Highlanders would get a fright if they saw me in the trousers. If I tap my screen much more, I'll need a new iPhone. LD1007. What are you like? 12,400 likes. You can't say fairer than that unless you can't pronounce your Fs or your THs. We've got 12 minutes. I need another 80 followers. Do you watch wrestling? No, Jack, I don't. But see, I used to be a television announcer. And I watched wrestling on a Saturday afternoon. Wonderful stuff. Remember Big Daddy? All that stuff. There you go. I did meet a wrestler who had quite a bad back. You asked for 20,000 in 10 minutes with 15 people. Well, we've got 12,500. So all we're needing is the same again plus. You know? So there you go. Your Twitter says you're nobody, says Alderdoodles. Well, I don't go on that very often. We've only got, I think, 4,500 on Twitter because I don't really use it very much. But I wouldn't say it says you're nobody. 4,500 that. Last week we had over 100,000 on Facebook. We had 1 million on YouTube. So if you go to the YouTube channel, you can join us. I think we've got 37,500 subscribers. You see, because remember, the media is very fragmented. Everybody's a broadcaster. So there you go. Per person, per live. Yes, absolutely, General T. Fairy. So you get yourself on there. 2 billion people know Scottie McCLUE, so I don't have anything to prove. When you've done 40 years of television and radio and newspapers, you come on and tell me nobody's watching. No need to defend yourself, block them. Well, we might do that, Peter, yes, because you do get the dafties, the haters. He says, I'm not here hating. No, but you're very confused, General Tea Party, about how social media works. You're very lost and you're having a go. This is just sad. It looks like you're grasping for relevance. No, I'm quite happy having no relevance, Alderdoodles. Looks like you're grasping. What we'll do with you, Alderdoodles, we'll give you a sad ban, because you're a sad man. That's the end of Alderdoodles. Say bye-bye every day. He's gone. Right, I tell you. Ask about the general after you delete me and then you'll understand. No, I understand anyway. I know somebody who's wanting a swing on my coattails. Do you like or dislike England? I don't like or dislike England. I love England. Beautiful. Your skin tone matches the walls, says Redneck. Well, that's why I had them decorated in that colour. You maybe need to adjust your phone, mind you. Scotland to win the Calcutta Cup today. Well, I could put up my last year's video. Or was it 2 years ago? So there we are. Ireland well says to the General T. Fairy, leave him. Yes, leave him. Leave us, General. You've only got 2 followers. Yes, you're not going to manage all that. Take care, Scottie. Dinky-Doo every day. LD1007. Lovely to be with you today. I tell you, we need another 25 followers, guys, if you don't mind. It's wonderful. I'm going to have to go anyway. Yes, we've got 5 more minutes, and then it's cheery bye time. I tell you. A very good morning to you. It's just gone 2 minutes past 8. Into the shower with you. If you're going for the 8 o'clock bus, you may well have missed it. But you know what the buses are like, so it might still come along. Has anybody seen, do you know what time the next one is? Has there been one? No, son, I've been standing here for 20 minutes. There's no been a bus. So there you go. Or you see the poor old buses pull away with not a soul on them. I ask you, what is that like? Not a soul on them. Oh, sorry about that. Very hot in here. I can tell you. Now, who else have we got? We're looking at 13,300 likes. Is that not just amazing? I can tell you. There we are. Take care, everybody. Lovely to have you with us. Loved your radio show back in the day, says Davey. I tell you. Look at this guy here, General T. Fairy. This is quite funny. Ireland, well, I'm not doing anything wrong, but convo, like I say, get to know before making assumption. Yes, General T. Fairy, good one. You should have got to know, and then you would have not made the wrong assumption. Do you see what I mean? What's for breakfast, Scottie? Hulk Hogan. I normally have bread and lard, but on a Saturday I have an egg, and I'm having 2 eggs this morning. Stop! And I'm having it on toast. Ah, what a life. Get following, guys, as soon as you can. General T. Fairy's just followed. Excellent stuff. Number 2 gifter. So there we go. So not all bad, I say. A wee dram time. Oh, well, I don't drink alcohol. And it's a bit early for you, Ireland Well. So no, I would leave it. So there we go. Have a good day. Is Charles terminal, says Uncle Phil? Well, we're all terminal. Do you know what I mean? It will come. Have a good day, and you, Ireland Well. What station you on? Did we get it in the East Coast, Dundee? Yes, I used to go up to Dundee to broadcast on Wave 102. Do you remember that one? I think it's changed its name again. What's your thoughts on Starmer? I just do not have any thoughts at all. I just wonder what on earth is going on. He's going to have some week because he's hoping to talk to Donald Trump. Scottie, you're eating like the Germans are still flying overhead. Well, I mean, the Germans are still about, aren't they? Scottie, I'm good to go. I wasn't making an assumption. I was stating facts. No. You hadn't stated a single fact, General T. Fairy. That was the whole point. You know, nothing that you were saying was actually true. But don't worry about it. There you go. You know, you just shouldn't have been making assumptions and thinking, I'll see if I can do this guy down a bit, you know what I mean? Was that Ali Bally? No, Ali Bally was Radio Tay, the Tay Talking. Very, very good broadcaster. Very nice man. So there you are. Good morning, sir. From a very grey Hampshire. Oh, do you know Fleet, Nick? I had friends living in Fleet in Hampshire. I mind people phoning in with their problems. Is the show coming back? Well, it might do. It's been 8 minutes. You've got 3,000 more taps. You asked for 20,000 of stating facts. Well, I've got 13,700. So, you know, if we stayed on longer, we'd certainly achieve our 20,000. So it's just not a problem. I can tell you. You know, you're just, you should have had a look first and then thought, oh no, this guy's huge. I'm not going on there talking rubbish. So there we go. Queen Shelley's just joined us. Good morning, Queen Shelley. How lovely to have you with us. And a big dinky-do to you. Guys, I need more taps. We're just about to hit the 14,000. So T-Fairy, that would be 6,000 we'd be looking for if we had the time to stay on. I need another 10 followers. If you're not following Scottie McCLUE, ask yourself what's wrong with you and why you're not following Scottie McCLUE. So there we are. Yes, you would, but 10 minutes, you won't like, I say, stating facts. Well, you haven't stated any facts because you don't know how many we'd get if we stayed on. The record is 41,000. Which I thought was impossible to beat the 31,000 in a morning broadcast. Can we have a dinky-do? Loved you back in the day, Century 105. Manchester is for Thomas Enyon. You can have as many dinky-doos as you like. It's 7 minutes past 8, guys. I'm going to have to go. Take great care of yourselves. More followers, please. We need another 1,000 as quickly as you can. A dinky-do, I say to you, legend. You're a legend, Thomas Enyon. A big dinky-do. Right, guys, I'm going to have to go. I'll sing you. Love you, Joe. Thank you very much. Love you, Scottie. Thank you, Kenny. Everybody get following. Are you Chinese? No, it's just the way I speak. So there you are. Dinky-do. Fantastic. Right. I used to repair typewriters in China, and I knew a lot of characters. So there we go. Right. Are we ready? Goodbye song. After two. Goodbye, everybody, goodbye. Take care, everybody, as you go. Goodbye, everybody. Auf Wiedersehen. Au revoir. And a cheerio. Cheerio, my darlings. Love you lots. Gorgeous day. And we'll catch up tonight, 9 o'clock sharp on the YouTube channel. Dinky-do.